The Bears are being linked to moves that could completely reshape this roster. Veteran reinforcements, defensive upgrades, big-time pass rush decisions. And if even two of these predictions hit, Chicago might not just compete, they might explode into the playoff conversation. Hit like, share this with another real Bears fan, and subscribe so you don't miss a single offseason twist. Let's break this down the right way, because Fox Sports dropped their top 100 free agent projections, and the Chicago Bears are right in the middle of the action. The first name projected to land in Chicago: Cam Robinson, a veteran left tackle entering year 10 in the NFL. 114 career starts. That's not hype, that's durability and experience. And whether fans want to admit it or not, left tackle still feels like a fragile situation. If Aziz Trapillo misses serious time or isn't ready to fully anchor that blind side, that becomes a massive concern. Protecting the quarterback isn't optional. It's the entire foundation of this offense. Robinson's career profile is consistent. He's historically better in pass protection than in run blocking. His grading trends back that up. He's above average at keeping the pocket clean, even if he's not blowing defenders off the ball in the ground game. Last season wasn't perfect. He spent time with both the Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns, and the results were uneven. But when you look at the bigger picture of his career, you see a steady starter. Not elite. Not dominant. But dependable. And dependable might be exactly what Chicago needs right now. The real debate: money. He played last season on a one-year deal worth up to $13 million with incentives. That likely drops this time around. Could Chicago get him in the $6 to $8 million base range with performance bonuses pushing it higher? If that's the structure, this becomes a low-risk stabilizing move. But here's the real question: do you spend free agency capital on a short-term veteran fix? Or do you trust development from within and address the position in the draft? That answer reveals how aggressive this front office wants to be in 2026. Because if you patch the position, you're signaling urgency. If you wait, you're signaling patience. Now let's talk about a name that might shock casual fans: Demario Davis. 37 years old. And he just posted a career-high 143 tackles. That's not normal. That's rare. Davis has been the heartbeat of the New Orleans Saints defense since 2018. Even at 37, he graded well overall and remained excellent against the run. Yes, his coverage metrics dipped slightly. That's natural at this stage, but he's still instinctive, physical, and incredibly smart. Reports indicate he's open to testing free agency. Think about this: 227 regular season games played. Only 5 playoff appearances. Just 2 wins. For a player of his caliber, that's surprising. Would he take a discount to chase one more real postseason run? Now connect the dots. If Chicago decides to move on from Tremaine Edmunds and clear roughly $15 million in cap space, bringing in Davis on a one-year deal around $5 to $6 million suddenly makes sense. You save money. You maintain production. You add leadership to a defense trying to mature. But here's the tension point. If you could only sign one, Cam Robinson or Demario Davis, who are you choosing? That decision reveals what you believe this roster needs more: blindside protection or veteran defensive command. And we're not done. Kevin Byard is also projected to return. This one feels logical. 7 interceptions last season. 8 pass breakups. A constant presence around the football. And right now, the Bears don't have long-term certainty at safety. Byard is 33. He's not commanding top-tier money. There's clear mutual interest in a reunion. He fits the system. He produced. He brings leadership. Letting him walk creates another hole you immediately have to fix. Re-signing him maintains continuity and stabilizes the secondary. Sometimes the smartest move isn't flashy, it's maintaining what already works. Now we get to the move that could change everything. Trey Hendrickson. The Bears ranked 31st in pass rush win rate last season. That's not a minor weakness, that's a structural problem. Hendrickson is coming off core muscle surgery and a shortened season with just 4 sacks in 7 games. But before that, back-to-back 17.5-sack seasons. 4 straight Pro Bowl appearances. Relentless edge pressure. He made $29 million on a 1-year deal last year. That number likely decreases. Imagine this scenario: 2 years, $45 million. Roughly $22.5 million per season. Structured with flexibility after 2026. That gives you immediate pass rush juice without giving up draft picks. And here's the question of the day: should the Bears aggressively pursue Trey Hendrickson, or focus on drafting and developing the next great edge rusher? Drop your answer in the comments. Because this is philosophical. You could swing big in a trade market. Or you could sign Hendrickson short term, keep your draft capital, and still dramatically improve the defense. Pair him with Montez Sweat. Let young interior talent develop. Add a mid-round edge for depth. Suddenly this defensive front has bite. And if it doesn't work, the contract structure allows you to pivot in 2027 without cap disaster. That's smart roster management. Fox Sports also projected potential departures: C.J. Gardner-Johnson possibly landing with the Giants. Jaquan Brisker linked to the Raiders. Nate Wright projected to the Jets. You can't retain everyone. That's the business. But this offseason feels different. Chicago is no longer in a full rebuild. They're trying to turn the corner. That requires calculated aggression. That requires bold but flexible decisions. That requires understanding where to invest and where to hold back. Cam Robinson provides insurance at left tackle. Demario Davis injects leadership and high-level instincts. Kevin Byard keeps stability in the secondary. Trey Hendrickson upgrades the pass rush immediately. 1 move helps. 2 moves shift expectations. 3 moves change the identity of this football team. This front office is at a crossroads. Do they protect the quarterback first? Do they reinforce the defense with experience? Do they chase pass rush production now? The next few months will define the trajectory of the Chicago Bears. And Bears fans can feel it. This isn't just another offseason. It's a proving ground. Bear down.